Good morning. I am the worst sleeper. I could not fall asleep last night, as every night goes, and I tried to go to bed at a reasonable time. Did not matter. I was probably laying there for like an hour and a half minimum trying to fall asleep. I forced myself to still get up at a reasonable time this morning. I got up at 10 because I have some things I want to do today and I want to get them done because it's supposed to rain tomorrow. And today it's all nice and sunny out. So I wanted to enjoy this sunny Monday and just get some stuff done. I also just curled my hair and it has not relaxed yet, so the curls are a little aggressive. Okay, in order to leave the house, I need to get dressed. I kind of want to take out my box of winter stuff because some of my hats are in there. I kind of want to see what jackets I have because I think it's -1 today, so it's a little bit cold out. I could just wear my usual jacket, but I kind of want to see if I have any of my peacoat style jackets in there because I like them. I need to show you Rue. She's just so freaking cute. Look at this girl. I'm gonna go try to get that box. This box is like awkwardly large. Okay. Let's see what we have in here. This is all my winter stuff. So many cozy socks that I got last Christmas. Here's one of my hats that I never wore. I think my camera is sideways. Let me fix you. Better. You guys are like fully sideways. Yeah, I think these are just sweaters. Okay, that doesn't help me. Okay, none of this stuff is what I need. Move this box out of the way. My next guess is I put some in this suitcase because it is heavy. Yes! Okay, they're all in here. Yes, my hats. Which is what I wanted. So I'm thinking maybe my Sunday best hat with my peacoat, or I could go full red. I think I want to do neutral today. So yeah, success. Went on Pinterest. I got some inspiration. Put my hat on. I think it's cute. Because I have my mirror in this corner behind the table, I have to move the table if I want to see myself in it, and it's the best lighting in the house. So I might change the stuff around because I want to use this mirror, but I can't because the table's in the way. And I can't really see my outfit from all the way back here, so. I failed to mention what we're doing today. So the plan today is I want to go to a coffee shop and work on some true crime stuff. I need my charger as well. Take off my jacket because I am sweating in my apartment. It's so hot in here. It's rough sometimes. There's always so much noise outside, which is another reason that would be nice to get out of the house and film because it's just so loud at this time of day. They're just always doing construction on this house down the street. And it's loud, that's for sure. Let me shut this window for a sec. I'm gonna sweat, but at least it'll be better audio for you all. Okay, as I was trying to say, and for the day is that I wanna go to a coffee shop, and I wanna work on some true crime stuff because can you not go on my tote bag, please? I wanna go to a coffee shop because I haven't been the best with focusing on working on true crime content this month. And I thought if I go to a little coffee shop, I get myself a little fun beverage, I will feel more motivated to focus on my true crime stuff and I won't have any distractions. So I packed up my laptop and we're gonna head over to the coffee shop, and then I have some fun things I wanna do after if there's still some daylight left. So have a little out of office work today. Let's go. coffee shop is so cute, but the Wi-Fi, I got some stuff done, but we need to carry on with our day. I got like a good rundown of the case that I'm working on, and I think I have the timeline scratched out, so we're gonna leave that there for the day and let's go to do some errands. It's cold out. I want to go to this little coffee supply store that I see one of my coworkers go to. They have coffee syrups, and I've been wanting to get coffee syrups for so long, so I think we're gonna go hit that place up, and then I kind of want to go to Farm Boy and see if they have any fun like festive treats. I don't know what Farm Boy is. It's kind of like our version of Trader Joe's here, but let's get a move on that before the sun goes down. Apparently it's only a couple stations away, so this should not take long.
Fish.
I feel like it's definitely gotten colder out here because I am chilly. Hello. These would be so cute for gifts. Got the bag. I found a fun syrup, so let's see what we can find at Farm Boy. I was gonna get 2 syrups, but I think I'm just gonna stick with the 1 for now until I decide if I want more. Of course, I found the discount food section in Farm Boy. Bunch of apples. They look and they feel still good. $3 for all these apples. It's a deal. Bunch of oranges. Let's go really with the sausages. This sounds yummy. You know, they say don't go to the grocery store when you're hungry. Well, I made a mistake because I am starving. I also have to pee so bad. So I'm trying to rush, but I'm trying to take my time because I like never come to Farm Boy. It's a whole experience. It's like Disneyland for me. How pretty is this packaging? Like, this would sell me. I don't need it, but it's just pretty. They have the bagel one special. Need bagels. Found some basic stuff that I needed. Let's look for some fun snacks. I feel like they have to have holiday stuff here. Pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. Pumpkin spice cruffies. I don't know what these are. Festive eggnog. Oat coconut beverage. Look at her. I found holiday ice cream. You see these? Apple caramel crumble gelato and eggnog chocolate swirl. This one kind of sounds gross. Ooh, should I get one? Although I'm not really a big caramel person. I want to try this. Kind of sad no one's doing like candy cane stuff because I like that. To be honest, I haven't really come across much holiday stuff here at Farm Boy. I found a couple things like this ice cream, but not much. I don't know what I was expecting, but more. I feel like Trader Joe's always has so many cool holiday things. Okay, I think we're gonna check out. I may or may not have bought too much. This is so heavy. Okay, I have to pass Loblaws. So despite having the heaviest bags in the world, I know they have some holiday treats. So I want to go there and grab these chips that I seen that I want to try. Here in the bag. Why do I always do this to myself? Those bags are so heavy. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow. I think I blacked out walking home because it was just so heavy. Lucy, your whole butt is in the viewfinder, lady. Okay, let me cool off for a second. The sun is setting, but let's do a little Farm Boy haul before it sets. Actually, let me go pee first because I could not find a bathroom in Farm Boy and I have to pee so badly. It's actually not really funny. Like, I have to pee. Right back. I need to sit down for a second. I am so hot from walking. On top of that, I love wearing hats when I go out, but my bangs start sweating and then they get all crazy. Bang problems. Okay, let's do a little haul here of all of my goodies. these chips since they're sitting here. These are President's Choice brand. I got them at Loblaws. I kept seeing these when I check out at the grocery store and they sounded so interesting because there's this vlogger I watch named Alia and she went to Trader Joe's and she got turkey stuffing flavored popcorn and she said it was amazing. So I'm really curious if this is gonna taste similar. Let's just try it and see. They're actually really good. I'm not a chip person. I like tortilla chips, but I don't really like chip chips. These are really good. I don't even know how to describe them. It kind of tastes like chicken broth. I don't know how else to describe it. Sage, thyme, black pepper, and savory roast turkey notes. Yeah, it tastes like stuffing. These are good. My syrup. At Beanwise, I ended up just getting one syrup. There were so many that I wanted. Let me tell you, I spent my entire paycheck on Moon syrups. I was talking to the lady that worked there and she was telling me that they're actually a coffee supply store, like a coffee shop supply store kind of thing. So they have absolutely everything you can need if you want to do coffee. Syrups being one of them, and I feel like it's so hard to find coffee syrups in Toronto. I've been to so many grocery stores and none of them have coffee syrups, like the Monin ones or just any in general. I don't know if I'm just looking in the wrong places. I remember Fortino's back in the day used to have the Monin syrups, but there's no Fortino's downtown Toronto that I know of. So, but I ended up choosing toffee nut because if I ever go to Starbucks, I always get a iced shaken espresso with toffee nut syrup in it because I don't know why, I just love this flavor. And I don't go to Starbucks anymore for the most part because I have my own espresso machine at home now. So I thought I would bring Starbucks to myself and make like an actual better tasting version of Starbucks. But I really wanted the tiramisu one. I don't know, I couldn't bite the bullet on it because I seen some reviews online where people were saying it didn't really taste like much, but then other people were saying it's delicious, so I don't know. But I feel like you can't go wrong with toffee nut because I already know I'll like that. Let's talk about Farm Boy. My Farm Boy purchases. There honestly wasn't that many holiday things at Farm Boy like I thought there would be, like how Trader Joe's has so many. But I did end up finding these vegan, I'm assuming they're vegan, they're plant-based, pumpkin chocolate chip cookies, and they were 30% off, so I'm just gonna freeze them after. We're gonna try these after. I want to put it in the oven and like bake it. I ended up getting some horseradish because I got some sausages there as well that I want to have it with. I also found this fun salsa. As I said, I really like tortilla chips, which I didn't get any, so I'm gonna have to get some the next time I go to the grocery store. But this is a pasilla pepper salsa. It just sounds delicious. Like there's so many, like the color of it is awesome looking. And then I just got some meat because I'm out of meat and meat is so expensive in Toronto when you can find a deal on it. I got some lean ground beef because I want to make lasagna. I have some extra noodles from last time I made it. Then these German bratwurst sausages and then some just chicken legs. So I got that. I got 6 apples for $3, which apples are so expensive here that this is a good deal. And they still seem pretty good. There's actually organic apples in here. It's a mix, so I thought that was fun. I got some boring old oat milk because I'm out to make my coffees. And then they had a deal on the bagels, so I had to get some. They didn't have any fun, like holiday flavors. I thought maybe they'd have something fun, but they didn't. So I just got these urban cheese because it's something I don't usually get. I usually just get like sesame seed, poppy seed. You guys seen this apple caramel crumble gelato that I found that I'm going to be trying later with my pumpkin cookies. So we'll do that later. So curious how this tastes. I was obsessed with Starbucks's apple coffee that they have in the fall time. So I'm wondering if this will taste something like that. It just sounds so good. Got this pack of 5 zucchinis for $2.50. I could fry those up, thought that'd be fun. There's like a helicopter just staying nearby. Okay, this is something I've never seen. It's silk festive nog with oat and coconut milk in it. I'm not a huge fan of, oh god, what's the brand? There's another brand that makes a dairy-free oat nog. I can't remember why. It's like in a blue packaging, if you know it. I'm not a huge fan of it. I think it tastes kind of funky, but I've never seen silk oat nog. So I want to try this because I'm not a huge oat nog fan, but it's just festive and fun. And regular oat nog, it hurts my tummy. So is that everything we bought? Is there anything else in here? I think that's it. I'm gonna put all this stuff away and then we're gonna try this oat nog. But that's my Farm Boy haul. Farm Boy is like a treat for me, so it's just, that was exciting. That like made my whole day. And go to that coffee shop and get that toffee nut syrup because I don't know, I don't really go places like that. My little day trip, everyone else is like, that's what I do every week, but I don't know, Farm Boy's a treat for me. I don't really go. Let's try that oatnog. It smells like eggnog. Okay. I can't tell if I like it or not because I have that seasoning of those chips in my mouth. I think it does taste good. I feel like all of these oatnogs, they aren't the right consistency. They're kind of like, I don't know, they're like not creamy enough. It's creamy, but not in the way that a real eggnog would be. It's more like oily kind of. Like maybe that's the coconut. I don't know why they always put coconut in these. I know they make like vegan creamers. I think if they did that with the eggnog flavor, it would be better. Like more authentic to the texture. There's a texture to it that's not the same. I'm gonna be honest, it's not the worst. For someone that like couldn't drink dairy or, you know, is vegan, I guess, this would be a really good option. I need to eat because me just eating these chips is not real food. I really want to try this horseradish. So I think I want to make those sausages. I think I have a potato. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do like a one pan meal with the sausages. That would be fun. Okay, I'm just gonna preheat this oven and then we'll start chopping up some stuff for it. Oh yeah, I have to remember to take this pan out. Okay, oven's preheating. Let's chop up some stuff to put on this pan for this cheap pan dinner.
Not expecting to switch road without a game, so I review video doll a couple of ideas of stuff. One of them can't much be that product slash because come on in, let's get a pic.
Everything is roasting up. I ended up putting on my comfy clothes because I hate wearing my outside clothes inside. Sweat said it is. I ended up making some couscous. I feel like the last time I made this couscous, I didn't read the instructions and I didn't do it right because this looks perfect. So fast. I didn't know it was this easy to make, I'm gonna be honest. So fluffy. Okay. I needed a cutting board because the other one I had my meat on. Is anyone else absolutely hating how dark it's getting nowadays? Like, it's dark at 4 p.m. I don't know. This time of year really sucks for me because I'm a night owl. So I stay up pretty late and then I wake up kind of late. And then in the winter time, when it gets dark so early, it feels like I only have like 2 hours of sunlight before it's dark again, which is not ideal if I want to be filming because I like having natural light. And as you can see, the lighting in here, I mean, it's all overhead artificial lighting and it's not as nice as natural lighting. And it also is just really sad when you don't have any sunlight in your life because I love sunlight. And even when it's sunny outside, the day is so short that I hardly ever see it. It just sucks. Like, it's only 5:47 right now and it feels like the day is over because it's so dark out, but there's still so many hours left in the day that I usually do stuff. So I don't know, I just hate when it gets dark early. I think that's what makes me not like Canada so much, for the fact that not only is it cold, but it's also dark, which is just like a double whammy. Trying to be that person that finds it cozy when it's cold out in the winter and everything is dead looking outside and gray. Just not me. I don't know. I think that's why I like Florida so much, because like in the winter the temperature is the perfect temp and everything is still green and beautiful. I'm just not a fan. I feel like if I was someone that went to bed early, it would be beautiful because you get up at like 7 a.m. and there's sunshine at 7 to 4. But when you're getting up at like 10 a.m. or 11 a.m., the day's gone. Ooh, we can use my new juicer. I want to put some lemon in this. Let's see how it works. Because this is so much easier than trying to just squeeze it and getting all the lemon seeds everywhere. And then you can just pour it. That is, oh, I can't believe I've never had one of these. It's just so simple. My parsley plant isn't doing that hot, so I ended up just adding some dried parsley, my tomato, onion, pepper, salt, and some olive oil, and I'm just mixing it up to make a little couscous salad with it. This will be even better tomorrow once it's out. While that stuff is roasting in the oven, I have been trying to transfer all of my videos that I filmed today off of my phone to my computer. Now this takes me forever because I don't own an Apple computer, and the only way I figured out how to get my photos off of my phone and to get them off in good quality is to upload them to Google Drive and then download them from Google Drive to my computer. The problem with that is it takes so long to process and export out each video because they're in 4K that it'll take me all night, if not the next day, to export all these videos. When they're only a couple seconds long each, they're really fast. But when you get into like the minute plus range, it takes so long to sit here and wait to process a video. Like if I want to just set something up and just film for like 5 minutes, I need to break that file up because it just takes forever to export out, and it won't. Sometimes my phone won't allow it, so then I have to cut up the videos and export the pieces out separately. It's a whole process, and it's kind of annoying. And I don't know if anyone else out there has a solution, because I've tried to Google and I haven't found one. I've tried plugging in my phone to my computer to get the files off, and I can't get that to work because I have a PC. Can't figure out a better solution. So it does take me a long time to do these vlogs when I film stuff on my phone, but I love filming stuff on my phone because it's easy. And I love making these vlogs. It's so much fun. And sometimes I just don't want to bother people. And I feel like if I film on my phone, I'm just not bothering people then, because they won't maybe know I'm filming. Not that I'm trying to like film them without their permission, but just like I feel like people get awkward when they see someone's filming. And I just don't want them to be awkward and just, you know, go on with their day. Like, ignore what I'm doing. I don't know if anyone has a solution for that, but it's frustrating. It takes forever. So I will check back in with you all once the food's ready. Because this is probably just gonna bore you sitting here watching me wait for things to upload. I just took a piece of the sausage out and a potato just to see if they're ready. Oh yeah, she's done. Okay, let's plate up the potatoes. Look at all golden. I need to get bigger pans because like this is just enough pretty much for tonight. And I want to get bigger sheet pans so I can make like leftovers too. That'll be for another day. Zucchini. Has anyone else been seeing those Sunday roasts on TikTok? This is what it's reminding me of. So I decided that I wanted to watch some Netflix while I eat my dinner. And I'm sitting here waiting for my PlayStation to update. Oh, she jumped off. I was gonna say Rue was literally sitting on me, but I haven't turned on my PlayStation in so long that it needed to update for me to watch Netflix. So here we are. I'll just insert a photo of her on me. That took entirely way too long for me to sign into this thing. I think it's been like half an hour at this point. But we are here. Turn off lights. I've really gotten into watching Outlander again. I didn't watch it for a while and I'm a couple seasons behind. I think I'm on season 6, episode 2. I've almost finished episode 2. I'm gonna go into episode 3 probably. I got my dinner here. I'm gonna watch some Outlander while I eat. And I will check back in when I'm done.
You call upon the wind to welcome me.
We floated because he was in a basket.
It's a little while later. I spent a little while uploading some more videos to my computer from my phone, but I think it's time for us to make some dessert. I have Corey on my phone if you're hearing noises in the background, so.
Hello.
I'm gonna play some video games, but I wanted to make a coffee with it, and then I thought if I made the coffee, I needed a treat. So we're gonna warm up, I have the oven preheating. We're gonna warm up a couple of these vegan pumpkin chocolate chip cookies. They smell pumpkin-y, that's for sure. I don't know why I felt like putting it in a hot cup, but I'm making it iced. I put a shot of toffee nut in here, so let's try it. I don't know, I put it in this cute little cup that I thrifted. It's a hot cup, but I thought it would be fun. I think our cookies are up. Oh, they smell so good. I was gonna try some of that ice cream tonight, but honestly, with my coffee being sweet and the cookies being sweet, I think it's gonna be too much sweet for me. So I think I'm just gonna try it in the next video. Let's try our cookies. They're still hot. They smell so good though. Let's see if I can. I feel like the toffee nut is overpowering my taste buds right now. These are good. And they're not sickeningly sweet. I'm not into super sweet cookies. These are kind of my ideal cookie. Warming them up is a game changer though. If you get cookies at the grocery store that are like homemade style cookies, toss them in the oven to warm up a little bit. That's my hack for grocery store cookies if you don't want to bake your own or don't have time to bake your own. Now, do they taste as good as homemade cookies? I will say no, because there's a bunch of still preservatives and stuff in these, so they're not like the best. I still think the homemade cookies are better. These are good. I like that they're not too sweet. That's what's telling me. Okay, I am gonna go play some video games now, so I will probably check in a little while. Probably at like 1 a.m. I'm gonna be honest. Time is it right now? It's 9. Hopefully I won't be on that long because I want to do some other stuff, but you know what, I probably will be. When I come back, it'll be later on. It's like 3 a.m. Oh, I've been researching stuff. I need to go to bed.